I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
That is crazy. Let me tell you why.
This movie was insane. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel I got another film review for you. This is Obsession. This film is directed by Curry Baker. You probably know him as one half of the duo of That's a Bad Idea. Most of their videos is on TikTok, you know, it's on Instagram, you know, they're hilarious.
I have one.
Oh yeah, man. Totally. I love this game, man. I love this game.
Would you rather always be able to know when someone else is lying but never be able to lie yourself, or always be able to lie but never know when someone else is lying?
Okay, which one? Which one? You gotta pick one.
I don't know, Curry. That's the question. Which one?
All right, answer. Answer.
No, I'm not answering you. I'm asking y'all.
He doesn't have to answer. It's for us. It's for you. I mean.
Oh, okay. I got one.
Curry,
I got one.
No, you got to answer.
No, this is good. This is a good one. I got one.
No, we didn't finish.
Would you rather have $1 billion? I'm talking $1 billion, or die the most painful death, just like the most painful death you've ever died, just like horrible death.
Take the $1 billion.
Oh, you take the $1 billion? Okay. Okay. Malcolm?
Yeah, I'd also take the $1 billion for sure.
Okay, you both taking the $1 billion. You greedy savages. All right.
That was not difficult.
You gave us the option between $1 billion or a painful death.
That's the game, man. That's the game. You can't have both.
Actually, Curry,
you're supposed to come up with two equally good or two equally bad choices. That makes it harder for us to answer.
Okay. All right. That makes more sense anyway. All right.
You know, and that's the thing about what's been going on lately. I've been seeing in the atmosphere of horror films, and it is people who come from the world of comedy dipping their toe into horror and doing a great job. Zach Kreger is one of them, because, you know, he directed Weapons and Barbarians. You got the Resident Evil thing coming out. Then you got the Danny and Michael Philippou from Raka Raka, who did, you know, Talk to Me and Bring Her Back. So comedy writers do very, very well in the horror genre, for sure. And this film is no objection to that rule, because this film is nuts. It is intense. It is shot amazing. The actors do an amazing job. The girl that's in this film that plays the obsessed girl is I was scared. Okay, and I don't normally get scared of too much in horror films, but this really creeped me out. Okay, so this film follows a group of friends, actually really just centered around two friends, Bear and Nikki, and they work at this music store, and Bear is just in love with Nikki. Like, he follows her on Instagram, likes all her pictures and stuff like that, and they're, you know, regular good friends. They knew each other since they were in, you know, grade school. But, you know, he just doesn't have the cojones to say that he likes her, okay, or to say, you know that he's really digging her. He wants to ask her out on a date. You know, his friend Ian, played by Cooper Tomlinson, that's the other half of That's a Good Idea. He is basically trying to coach him through this stuff, you know, trying to coach him, be like, just ask her out and do this and do these things, you know, but he's too nervous to do so, you know. And one night, I'm not going to say how he got to this place, but he gets to a certain place that sells, you know, magical voodoo stuff, and he gets this thing called the Wishing Willow. Basically, you just get this little stick and you make your wish and you crack it, and then your wish comes true. And it's like, is it really real? Is it really real? It's real. It's real, to the point of where his wish, basically, that he wants her to love him more than anyone else in the world. And it is clearly an obsession.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
I wanted to talk about how this film looks. Curry, I want to say Corey the whole time, but his name is Curry. Curry, Mr. Baker, uses really good lens focus to where he wants the audience to concentrate on the characters. Okay, everything in the background is blurred. All the characters is in focus, and it's purposeful. His attention to detail with shadows is amazing in this film. One way, she's standing in a doorway where everything around her is lit up in the back, and there's lit up everything around her, but she herself is like the shadow, because just a little spoiler right here. When he makes this wish and it feels like she turns into another person, like someone else jumped inside her body. that is the possession of the obsession. Okay, and it makes it look like that and feel like that when he does these shadow effects. And then there's other shadow effects where she's in the dark, you barely see her, and then other cool camera tricks that he pulls where she's walking backwards when she's looking at him over the bed, watching him sleep. Weird stuff like that really takes this movie over the edge. Now, there is one part about this film that I was really kind of confused about, because the character Nikki, who is the one that's obsessed with Bear, the guy, in certain instances she sees, it's like she snaps out of it in a certain way. She snaps out of this, whatever this trance is, and she sees this evil thing and she gets very scared of it. And I don't think that part of the film was told excellent, but that's probably the only con to this film. I want to see Curry Baker do really good things. He comes from a background of comedy with That's a Bad Idea, but he is also slated to direct a brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I saw like a TED Talk or whatever that he was doing, and he was saying that everyone thinks that everyone's seen everything with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre already. There's been so many versions, but he begs to differ. Okay, and I beg to differ too, because this film has so much character depth within it to where you really feel for these characters, and I believe with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think that he can implement that type of feeling to those type of characters in that film as well too. So all praises to Curry Baker, man. I think he can do it. So the rating for this film, I'm gonna go ahead and give it an A-. Okay, the only reason I'm taking a little off because of that is because of I didn't understand a certain aspect of the film when it comes to the characters, the way this character acts. Okay, it wasn't really explained that well for me in the film, but other than that, this is it. Okay, this is, for me right now, this is the highest rating for a horror film that I can give this year so far. Okay, Passenger comes out next week. I will be reviewing that as well as Mandalorian Grogu, whatever. But this right here is the best that we are going to get for and this is, I'm not gonna say this is the best we're gonna get. This is what we need more of. Okay, for horror films. All right, get out here and see Obsession. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate you guys coming along for this journey with me, this new journey, because my old channel's gone and I have to restart it. But hey, I'm not gonna keep talking about that in every other video. Okay, you're here for this YurpNationENT. All right, so you're gonna get all the movie reviews, you're gonna get all the video games, get all the reaction stuff, all right, from this channel. And get in the comments down below, let me know what you guys thought about this film. If you did see it, please don't spoil it. It's still brand new. Don't spoil it for everybody. But get in the comments, let me know what you thought. Also, let me know if you ever had anybody that's obsessed with you, or if you were obsessed with, stay away from those type of people. Okay, especially like the person that's in this film. You gotta run forever. Probably get citizenship in another country. So if you did like my review of this film, please hit the thumbs up. It really does help out this channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, please do hit that subscribe button. I need your help for sure. And yes, go ahead and click one of these videos on the other side here. There's other movie reviews that's out and other videos that I will be putting on this channel. All right, have a good one. Peace.